Oh man, it's time to talk Canoo, and I don't know if it's going to be good or bad because they just dropped a brand new video. That's right. Welcome to the channel. My name is David Boyd, and we are going to talk about Canoo just launched a video of a potential truck. Now, I have not seen the video. I've been waiting to experience this with you guys, so I have not seen the video yet. But I've seen the Twitter teases, and I've been linked to a bunch of stuff. Thank you guys for linking me any of our social media to any Canoo stuff out there because I do like to keep up with it, and I'm curious. As a stockholder, I actually do own stock in this company. I'm always curious what they're doing, and as a person who I'm an enthusiast of fun vehicles, and man, Canoo looks fun. I'm not going to lie. The van looks fun, and they were teasing a truck years ago. And are we actually going to see the truck now? Is this the final version of it? What is going on here? So let me bring up this video. I want to experience this once again. I want to experience this with you guys. I have it loaded up, ready to go, and let's hit play. And I'm curious, what is Canoo going to sell us on this week? All right.
Meet the American Bulldog.
Shaky footage.
A muscular marvel.
Okay, I like the lights.
They're not embodying strength and determination.
I love the bed.
It demonstrates endurance.
This looks a lot like the military truck they were trying to build.
Agility.
There we go.
Courage.
Cowboys. Pretty cowgirls.
It's dignified.
The horse is outrunning this thing.
Its stern face symbolizes unwavering tenacity, just like the American people. We conquer challenges, standing strong as a symbol of our resilience. We are the American people.
I don't get the
We are the American Bulldog.
Footage with a futuristic vehicle. Wait, that's it? That was it? What is that? Let me go back and find an image here. So I'm gonna find a clean image to look at because it's changed a little bit. Like we got some new headlights there, which I don't dislike those headlights. They look pretty good. Where's the plus lights that you kind of sold us on? I kind of see it there. I kind of don't. Looks like we're getting a metal bumper there. That's kind of interesting. Obviously the big glass in front, that's one of the selling points of this vehicle is that we're getting a lot of visibility. So once again, I like the fenders, the kind of wide fenders there. So it looks like they're giving us a little bit wider track. The bed in the back, that's definitely from their military stuff they were trying to do. And would they bring that to the public? I find that interesting. I like that there's kind of got little molly areas that, for adventurers that want to use this thing, you can do that, or pretend you can do that with that truck. But I like the fact that you can fold it down. That's interesting to me. Nobody's kind of tackling those kind of things in the truck segment. And obviously it's going to ride great. It's going to ride great because I haven't been in an EV yet that rides really horrible. But let's see what else we got here. This vintage footage is a little confusing to me. Once again, there's those molly panels for the side of the beds. I like that they've accented all the pieces. That's something Jeep brand learned early on in the early 2000s. They learned accent the things that you wouldn't think you would accent, like parts like that, to make it look rugged, makes it look more tough. But in the back, I do look how they've got the spare tire hidden into the tailgate or the bed of it. That's pretty cool. But also it seems to take away usable room as a truck. But look at that big black glass back there, that tinted glass, that looks really good. Once again, here's another shot of it. Looks like we've got some ports there where you can actually plug some stuff into it. I'm assuming that's like a 115 with 220 plugs back there. I'm assuming. Remember that just checking. The fact that they're somewhere in Montana or something, I get what this represents, but I don't know. Canoo's done this a couple times where they want to take these things to a farm and be like, "Oh, look, it's a van and a farm." I don't get it, but I guess I'm not a marketing genius, clearly. But it was funny. The horse was outrunning it in their video. But right here, let's see, is there a cleaner? See this crappy stuff. There's no clean pictures of this thing. Look at that. It's just difficult. But those lights, interesting. I don't dislike those lights, but I was sold on kind of that the plus pattern, and that's changed it up. And maybe that's part of their marketing, is they want to change the truck up a little bit. But ultimately, my problem with the brand right now is you can't build one. Why are we going into starting to promote the next one? because I know they have pre-orders on the vans. They have a lot of pre-orders on the vans, and people are going to start wanting their money back because they've already missed 1 year deadline. Looks like they're going to miss the next year because we're into November now, and there's no signs that they're ready for production. So in the last video I did, they are going to use the the local native tribes there in Oklahoma as labor for this, which I love that. That's great, but I watched their hiring boards, and they're nowhere near anywhere hiring general labor. I know there's some engineering, some welding engineering, stuff like that they got to ramp up for, but they're not even close. So they were supposed to be ready for 20,000 production by the end of the year. That's not going to happen. There's no way. The latest videos and stuff that we've seen from the plant, they're nowhere close. And you would think in the videos when they're building this plant, you would see all kinds of people assembling stuff, trying to get this ready, and you only see like a handful of people there. So I don't see where they're very close to ramping up production, though I hope so. And I hope for everybody who's ordered one of these things that you eventually get what you're supposed to get. This thing too better have more range than 250 mile range. As long as we've waited, the industry shifted, and well, we're getting the new Ram's supposed to get almost 600 miles of range, and that makes this thing really look obsolete. So in the comments below, what do you think of this video? I'm hit or miss with it. I don't see where the brand should be promoting something if they can't get the vans out. Let's not go into the next vehicle. And I guess probably ultimately why they're doing that is they're trying to look for investor cash to spend, basically, and to keep the Canoo trainer rolling. So in the comments below, where are you at with this? Are you excited by this truck, or are you still kind of feeling left out because, hey, I wanted the van? I haven't seen any signs of ever getting a van. So you know what to do. Comment below. So whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or this, it's a pretty cool looking EV, I'm not going to lie, that I really do want to drive. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all. Play this again. I don't get this. Later.